Is we're creating that left prefrontal cortex dominance so we can feel more joy, so we can feel more gratitude, happiness, security, pride. Trauma, rewiring those 4 and 5 circuits and encoding a cohesive narrative. So, you know, those trauma circuits, those circuits of what we were talking about, those attachment disruption, separation, distress, we're rewiring those. And the cohesive narrative, what happens is, you know, we can't tell our story oftentimes without going into the stress response if we have a kind of a maladaptive narrative, which means you thinking back to your emotional memories and you get reactivated, you get upset again. Well, we're not going to go there. We're not going to process those feelings. You know, we're going to avoid that. And so what we're doing in EBT is we're rewiring those survival circuits so we can have a cohesive narrative, which means we can tell our story, we can tell our past, we can go visit our past, we can remember and not go into the stress response. Very important, because you know, once we've done that, it opens up our development. We can move forward in our development. And then adaptive behavioral responses to stress. You know, think about Igor and Lindsay's triangle. We're going from the whacked out triangle to the equilateral triangle, learning those adaptive responses to stress and practicing those over and over again, and with the repetition becomes more of our norm. Reward center regulation, which means we're really working on strengthening our eudaimic or homeostatic rewards, those rewards that are actually going to serve us neurobiologically and us as beings, you know, as us as a species, as opposed to the hedonic rewards. If we have insecure attachment, if we have that tendency, we will be much more susceptible to turning towards hedonic rewards and much more likely to become addicted, basically. Social engagement, adaptive seeking of support. Oops, that's a typo. Yeah, so our social engagement system, our ability to reach out and get the support that we need is an important part of these kind of healthy attached circuits. And then our development, our growth and development, facing reasonable expectations and essential pain, which helps us grow up, basically. So just really quickly now, slide 24, just some of the things that we help people attach to, you know, really kind of important. Your participants are going to attach to you. That's going to be probably a primary attachment, and you're going to help with that dyadic regulation and that attunement when they don't have those skills themselves, just like that parent, that responsive parent did. You're going to take that role on, but you're also training them to do that for themselves. So you're kind of a bridge to secure attachment in a sense. Other participants, really supporting other participants to seek support and reach out to each other. And so their group, they're going to be connecting with their group, our whole community. We can use the internet, we can use our iPhones, you know, we can use our technologies to feel a sense of community, really important. Our kits, we can attach to our kits, and a lot of people that love those kits. It's something to hold on to. Our tools in and of themselves become attachment figures, and we really want to stress that, oh my gosh, I've got tools now. I'm not alone. You know, I'm not spinning out there in the universe. I've got tools now. The rewards, the eudaimic rewards, and that goal of that homeostatic set point, that love for joy, basically, kind of that one state, you know, getting those glimmers of that one state and thinking, oh yeah, maybe that is safe, you know, maybe I can spend more time there doing our work, so we're popping to one more frequently, and then beginning to attach to that state and all of the wonder that comes from the state, all of the feelings of joy and love and peace and kind of those higher order feelings and all those eudaimic rewards there. Yeah, I think that, you know, in essence, you guys can read this yourself, I'm sure, but we're encoding self-regulatory circuitry and the emotional memories of experience. Yeah, we're rewiring those, and it's so fascinating. I mean, for me, this is such a joy, and this is why I continue to do this work, and probably will to my dying day, is that, isn't this fascinating that we can do this now? When I was in graduate school, we didn't think we could do this, but we can rewire those memories. We can rewire our brain to joy. Plants the seeds of development and effective self-regulation we talked about. and it promotes experiences that mirror secure attachment. We mirror secure attachment. We just mirror it over and over and over again, and that's why your authenticity and your own vibrancy and your own love of the one state. You know, you're not always going to be there, darn it. You know, but best we can. We have that devotion and trusting with seeing each and every one of us in that state too. It's available to all of us. I ended with this Natalie Goldberg quote. I hope it's not too corny, but I just love this. We can notice that we're already supported in every moment. There's the earth below our feet, there's the air filling our lungs and emptying them.